Hi everyone, good day from wherever you're watching me from. I hope you guys are doing good. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I prepare egusi soup frying method. And this is the egusi I'm going to be using. Already washed, clean and dry. I also dried it in the sun. And I'm going to be using a little bit of tomato and pepper. And I'm using onion as well, three red onions, and 2 white onions. You can see that. And I'm using shaki, not sliced yet. And I'm using beef as well for this recipe. Smoked catfish also, stockfish. And I'm using bitter leaf, fresh washed bitter leaf, crayfish. I'm blending this crayfish, bouillon cubes, and salt to taste. Palm oil, of course. And I'm using 2 different blenders, one for blending the tomato and one for grinding the egusi. So now I'm going to start by boiling my meat. You can see I already sliced my beef. I'm adding onion to it now. I sliced 1 full onion to cook my meat. And I'm cooking the beef and the shaki together in 1 pot. And I'm not adding water to the meat because I think the juice from the meat is enough to cook it through. You can see I added 1 stock cube and salt to taste. I didn't add any more spice to this recipe. You can see now I'm blending my egusi. So that's the last batch. Completely smooth. You can also grind your egusi wet. Just use your blender to grind your egusi, but you have to add a lot of water to it. Now I'm blending my tomato, pepper, and the onion, and I'm blending the crayfish as well together. That's the crayfish. I soaked it to get rid of some dirt. Maybe there's sand in it, so I have to get rid of the sand. Or some little stones. Now I'm adding palm oil to my pan. I'm going to start frying my soup now. You just heat the oil a little bit. You don't have to bleach your oil. I added sliced onion. And I'm frying the onion a little bit, maybe 2 minutes. Now I'm pouring in my blended tomato, onion, crayfish, and pepper. And I'm going to fry this for 5 minutes. Depends on how high your heat is. That is my tomato completely fried. Now I'm adding my grounded egusi. And I'm going to stir this together and fry it for 10 minutes. You have to let your egusi cook properly. If not, especially in that Nigeria weather, your egusi will just sour the next day if it's not properly cooked. So I'm going to let this cook for 10 minutes. And I'm adding the stockfish to it. Because I didn't boil it with the meat, I want it to stay longer in the pot so that it can cook longer. But I already cook it in the microwave. I just boil it a little bit in the microwave. But it still had a bit, so I just added it to the soup now. You can see now my egusi is completely fried. I fried it for 10 minutes, and you have to watch out for your pot because some pots are very easy to burn, so that you don't burn your egusi soup. Now I'm adding my meat to it. I just stir together. You can see my egusi soup look good already, and it smells so nice. Now I'm adding my fish. I decided to use one fish because just keep one back in my freezer. Egusi soup is very easy to prepare. Now I add my stock cube and salt. Before you add more salt to it, you have to taste first so that your soup don't go salty. Now I'm adding stock from the meat. You can see my soup is almost ready and it looks good. Looks yummy. And I hope I make this soup as easy as possible for you guys. I'm going to close the lid now, let it cook for 5 minutes together. You can see now. Now I'm going to add bitter leaf. That's the last part. Then the soup is ready. Then I'm going to let it cook for 3 minutes. Then it's ready. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Help me build my YouTube channel and like my page. And those of you that are sharing my video, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you all everybody that is liking. Thank you very much. And the comments, I really appreciate. Keep it up. Let the comments be rolling. Like my page, share my cooking. Thank you so much, and God bless you guys. And I hope I make it as easy as possible for you guys. Thank you for watching. My egusi is ready. It looks good and it tastes good and it smells good. I'm tasting it. It's yummy. It's really yummy. Thank you for watching. Bye.